Yo, what is good? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. I want to make a very special video special. For my Xbox 360s. Excuse me, Xbox 360s top 10 favorite games that I love playing. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this over with. First we got Street Fighter 4 and Super Street Fighter 4. Now, in 2012, I finally got my hands on this game. It's pretty decent, but I also have problems with it also. Now, you see, in recent years, every single Street Fighter video game basically has the same title. Different upgrades, updates, and different versions of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you want to call it. The mechanics are the same as the original Street Fighter 4. It's a great game, and it's also a lot of fun when you have friends around. So I highly recommend this game to anyone who is a Street Fighter fan like I am. Number 9, Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. This game is by far the most because I tend to play this game a lot, whenever I'm going out of town or I'm just in my room just having a blast from the past, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't have most games that everybody else has, but I do have some games that are just like this. And this game is pretty good. And one of my favorite games to play on it is the Streets of Rage saga from 1 to 3. And let's just say I had a blast playing it. It kind of takes me back to being a kid. Because I kind of remember when I first got my Sega Genesis. But I'm autistic because I didn't know how to play this freaking thing back then. But I was just fooling around with it. I have fun doing it. And this is a must-have if you're a Sega Genesis collector. Number 9. WWE 2K12, if I can find it here somewhere. Shoot, I don't have it. But it's in my room somewhere, but I can tell you about the game. It's great that you can play as a heel, as a babyface, and as NXT superstars. You're gonna go across different areas of wrestling, and what they do is after your mentor Rey Mysterio turns on you, Kevin Nash has brought back WCW, and Vince McMahon has done everything in his power to make sure that WCW goes back down where it belongs. Because I don't know if y'all remember that WCW ended in 2001 when Vince McMahon brought the company back to the day. So that game is awesome, and I highly recommend that for you guys. Number 7 is Madden NFL 13. This game is a must-have if you're an NFL sports fan, because I love this game all the time when I first played it. I played the heck out of this game, and this is fun. I love playing with the Redskins because I'm from DC. I represent that nation's capital. You know how I do. You know what? This is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? It takes you. So in franchise mode, your mission is to also take your team to the Super Bowl, which is something that I've done, and it was pretty fun. And the game I've also wanted to get my hands on is the Capcom Classics Volume 1 on the PS2. If I had the money on eBay or Amazon to get it, I would. But anyways, this game takes me back to 2012, which was a good year in video games. And I have fun doing it too. And this game is a must-have also. Number 6, Mortal Kombat 9. Now, does this game take you back to being a kid playing all 3 Mortal Kombat video games? No, 4 Mortal Kombat video games also, but this game takes takes place during 3 MK video games. This game is amazing because I love the combos. The combos. The AI is just fantastic, and the storyline is just so pure wonderful. The voice acting is just freaking gorgeous, and the box art, instant classic. I don't care what y'all say. It's very awesome, and I recommend this game if you're a Mortal Kombat fan like me. This is a must-have for video game fans who played this game throughout the years. No, who have played Mortal Kombat for forever. And this is pretty good, man. I really love this game from beginning to end. But there is spoilers, however, in this game. After Shinnok had appeared, it says that things are about to get different. Until several years later, Mortal Kombat X came out. Even he's in the game. So, a very good game. Number 5, Injustice: Gods Among Us. Boy, oh boy, this game was a must ride, man. What a ride that this game has, man. I mean, this game is just freaking wild. I first played this game, I'm thinking, am I watching the movie or am I watching the game? They should have made a movie about this, though. Like, you would have think that Warner Brothers and DC Comics would have made Injustice: Gods Among Us game like this. They should have came out with a film like this. And this is by far the best game out of all. And not only that, it features Scorpion. So this is the Ultimate Edition. And I'm very happy to have it. And I also recommend this game. Because this is fun, awesome, man. And I love it. Number 4, WWE 2K14. Now, this game is a must-have also. It's a must-have. Classic moments, all... You know what? This video game is based on WrestleMania. All WrestleManias, all the way up to WrestleMania 30. And I enjoyed every single bit of this game. And I heard that back in 2013 they came out with PS4 and Xbox One. No, actually it was one of those years that the the next generation consoles came out, and I pretty much enjoyed this game a lot because I did not know anything about Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan matches until I watched YouTube videos of top 10s, this and that, and this is pretty good, man, and I like this game also. If you have games like this, I highly recommend it. Number 3, WWE All-Stars. This game takes you back in the 90s and late 80s. Now, picture this, right? You have Final Fight, and one of your favorite fighters is Hercule or Hackle, the big strong guy. That Zangief and all that wrestlers in fighting games throughout the years. This game, along with the box art, is fantastic. It takes you back to being a kid again, and I have fun playing with it because I gotta tell you a story. One day coming from church, and this is back in 2011. I wanted to get this game, but the guy from the other GameStop told me that this game is bad. I shouldn't play it, but I didn't care. I wanted to play it anyway, and from what I'm understanding, I enjoy this game. A lot of people give it 5 out of 5s, 10 out of 10s. This is a must-have, and I like this game. I really do. Number 2 is Kung Fu Panda. Yes, this is a children's game, but it's also a fun game also. If you're a Kung Fu Panda fan, this is a must-have. But a little difference. Indiana Jones. Not a fan of this game, but I do like this game also. This is awesome. A very good beat 'em up if you're a DreamWorks fan. And for number 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was amazing. I loved the heck out of this game back in 2011. Matter of fact, I got a lot of games, a lot of fighting games in general from 2011, and this is the best titles, best launch I've ever had. Out of all the Marvel vs. Capcom games, this is by far the best because of its 3D look / 2D fighting style, and I like this game a lot. And you know what? I give all of these games a perfect 5 out of 5 because if you have a 360 and you have these babies right here, these titles like I have, go for it. You won't be disappointed with these games. That's gonna be it. I'll see y'all in my next collection video. Make sure to subscribe, comment, leave some likes. Until then, I'm out of here.